Hello, wolfpack. I'm back with more Love Bites. Doing a live one. I've mentioned this before. I don't really like doing live performance videos. I understand there are people who prefer them. I understand why people like them. I like watching music videos because I like to see the story that the artists are trying to tell with the song, right? With the video, you can do that. You can do the art, you can do the symbolism, right? And you don't necessarily get that with a live performance. But there are a lot more live videos than our music videos, so here we are. We'll get into it in just a second. We're going to do Don't Bite the Dust, which is one I have not yet done on my channel. If you would be so kind as to give me a like and a subscribe, would not complain about that. A couple things before I start. I am not a professional. I just am a guy who likes music. So if you're looking for a professional opinion, there are plenty of reviewers out there who are good at that. They have qualifications that I don't have. And please don't be a dick. I try to be really thoughtful when I do these. I try to be respectful. And I would like that to be the case in my comments as well. I want everybody to feel comfortable here. I have my espresso. And let's get right into it. This is Don't Bite the Dust by LOVEBITES.
「
Very nice. All right. So the first thing I noticed, we gotta teach these people how to mosh. Um, they did that. They did that wide crowd shot. It's like everybody's just standing in their seats. Like, come on, you gotta get up front, get to the barrier, start pushing each other around, get to know one another. Um, I don't know where this was filmed. It probably says in the description. Tokyo Dome. Okay, yeah. Come on, guys. We gotta work on this moshing. This is the kind of music that you gotta be in a big pit, just like getting sweaty and smelly with other people. Um, no, this is a good song. As always, I'm going to point out Haruna. I think her drumming is phenomenal. Um, I always love a good gallop, a good double bass gallop. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's triplets. If you think about it, it sounds like a horse galloping, right? But it up, 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 but it up. That's a gallop. It can be really effective, especially at high speed, and she's very very fast. So I think it really works. I just like it. I like a gallop. It's also fun with the guitar, right? With the guitar, a gallop is the same thing. It's triplets. Look at me getting out the guitar to demonstrate something on a video. I'm like a it's that triplets. Da 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 da. It can be super effective, I think. You got some. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so my apologies. I do not remember everybody's name. But you really get a showcase of the vocals in this one. Um, she holds a couple notes, very very impressive, especially live, right? Because that requires you to have good breath control. I know she was a classical vocalist before doing this, so she's got the training. But you just don't always get to break it out, right? You don't always get to show that off in a song because it doesn't always fit. So it was cool to see her do a couple of those, really high held notes. They very very clean, right? That's what was cool about it was it sounded perfect when she hit those. We do need to work on her fist pump game. We need to get her, get her in the gym, bulk those arms up a little bit so you can really, like, look at this, right? You got to get her some of that. Get her some real power behind the fist pump. It's very elegant. I know she was a dancer. It's very elegant the way she does it. But, this metal, come on. These are not real criticisms, FYI. I'm say this in jest. I was waiting for the dual harmonizing solo, which did not come, and I was a little bit surprised about it. Both individual solos were great. Everybody loves a little fingerboard, fretboard tapping. The solos were very nice, but I was hoping for a harmonizing solo. I know there was some harmonizing at the end as they played the intro riff, but typically when I do these, I see a right ear solo, left ear solo, and then a tandem, which wouldn't be a solo, of course. It would be a duet, but you get the point. But yeah, this is a good one. I liked it. I still think we got to get the crowd more involved. But Tokyo metal culture may be different, right? So hire me to be your crowd motivator. I'll just like run up and down the aisles and just like grab people. Come on, we're going to the front. That's gonna be my job. And because I am 6'3", I would just be towering over people in the crowd. You just look around and you'd just see like a sea of the tops of heads, and then about 8 inches above that you'd see me. It'd be very funny, I think. Anyway, that's not really important. But I like this song a lot. This is a good one. I'm glad I checked it out. Even though like I said, I don't usually do live versions, this one was worth doing. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my take, then give me a subscribe, give me a crumb. I do have a Patreon now. I'm not really doing a lot with it. I am putting songs that are getting copyright claimed on my Patreon so people can watch them. I am not hiding content behind a paywall. The only content that's there is content that I can't show. I can't put it on YouTube because of copyright issues. So that's currently my promise, right? I'm not gonna do Patreon exclusive stuff because I don't feel like there's enough reason to pay for my content to start hiding it from people. All right. So for now, at least, whatever's on there, if I can make it visible on my channel, I will. But there are some songs that they just are not going to release the copyright claims. So if you want to see those, there are a couple Marcin songs, a couple covers. If you want to see those, they're on my Patreon. I certainly would not mind having some extra cash coming in. I don't generally monetize my videos, so I do that for you because I hate watching ads too. But it's neither here nor there. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Drink lots of water. And be nice to each other.